Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now!
I don't want no trouble. Come on. Yeah.
Ah! Ah! Yeah.
Help me. Help someone. Please.
Мне тебя. А, ой. Карма. Лол. Так. Закормила. Понимаю.
Yeah. Easy. Yep.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever
Папа,
saw.
чего не
I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God.
Боже мой.
Look, you need me to
Блин,
come
нужно
with you.
пойти с тобой.
course. Let's go.
Where are we heading
Ну,
exactly?
куда
Up
именно
near the
надо?
Dakota River.
Река
Might take a day or two.
Возможно,
I
это
could do with a break from
Мне
this
на...
place.
Oh, me
Мне
too.
тоже в
It's
последнее
been a
время
rough
пока
couple of
не
weeks. You need anything?
Тебе что-нибудь
think
нужно?
so. I
Вроде
got
нет,
all
у меня
I
есть
need.
все,
Let's go then.
все, что нужно. Поехали тогда.
So you still ain't replaced
Значит, ты
Bogus
еще не
Seal?
заметил Баудика?
I
Нет, я
miss her. She
стряпаю.
was
Другой
quite
такой лошади нет.
This one's okay, but
Вот это неплохая,
Ain't no Boudicca.
но это не
I've been
Баудика.
meaning to offload
Тоже
this
знал,
big
что
Shire
это за
horse for
большой
a while
шарской
now.
лошади.
Unruly
Это
bastard.
негодяйка
Where'd
не
you get 'em?
слушается. Где ты ее
Some
достал?
big
Один дурак решил
loudmouth
ограбить меня,
bastard
когда я ехал
tried to
по своим
rob me,
делам.
was out
Поэтому я...
riding, so I... Well, you
Ну,
know
ты
how
сам
it
знаешь,
is.
как
I
оно
see.
бывает. Ясно.
Let's take him to Valentine.
Идем ей в
It's on the
Валентайн.
way,
Ну, нам можно
sorta.
сказать по
There's a
пути. Там
decent
есть
dealer
неплохой
there.
торговец.
We'll unload him, you can buy yourself
Там
a new
его
horse.
купишься
Put
новый
your
лошадь.
saddle on them. Let's
Ну,
get
это
going.
его, и поехали.
okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing
Снимите
wrong with
седло с
two
вашей лошади и
horses,
перенесите его на
and the
другую.
stables always
Окей.
have the best ones.
I guess you're right. Let's get this off you, boy.
This is going to be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Пап!
Put your saddle on him and let's go. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Тяжело лошадь.
Come on, he's not that bad. All the time.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to...
Так.
have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened?
О, опа, опа, опа.
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah. I remember now, just about.
Нахуй.
That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Да, папа, что?
Settle down.
М.
We let these bastards try.
Да, слышу. Да, конечно. Согласен. Ой. 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 Что, можно было, что ли? Папа, сегодня утром актировка была?
Alright, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened
Ah.
there?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now, just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Hello there.
What? What's wrong with you?
Ой.
Tables are just up ahead. Hold. All right. Go sell that big fruit. Or buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Типа сейчас мы будем выбирать мне лошадь. Продать лошадь, оставить ее в конюшне. Наверное, я продам. Зачем я тут продам?
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
Мы
I've
идем
spoken
в
to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Здесь еще так и будет.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Что-то найдем.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. There. What are you doing? Get a hold of that horse, will you?
Кролик.
We have one day where we're going to get into trouble. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook. Anyway, you were saying...
Sure. Try and shoot one.
Well, go get it before a fox makes off with it. Good job.
Жалко. О, опа.
Getting late.
Я
Like
лук
we should
есть.
camp here.
Sure.
Я возьму.
Well, then you get a set. Up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Э,
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur.
Ugh.
You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he...
А типа то, что медведями лазят по
I
деревьям.
hope you know what you're talking about.
Да, да.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Just mix
Okay.
it together. It's not
I think
too
I
hard.
got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff. Okay, let's go.
Yep.
We'll try our We'll run a mile. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you... Which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here.
Take a look, then.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track. thin air. Arthur! Over here, Arthur!
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to...
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!